Hello Nigerians and my wonderful obedience out there. You're welcome back to this channel, and if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, please do subscribe to this channel for more videos. So today the National Labour Party chairman Julius Abure has been suspended from the party in Edo Ward 3, according to them, because of anti-party activities. You know, I've said it here time without number that this particular man, being Barrister Julius Abure, is up to something. Yes, he had an evil intention. In fact, his plans are not pure concerning Labour Party. In fact, he allowed himself to be used by other party, by APC, to destabilize Labour Party just because of Peter Obi. You know, APC have seen that Labour Party is the only strong opposition party that they have, being Peter Obi, and that is why they are trying so hard to use Julius Abure to destabilize that party. You see, the same way that they, neutralize PDP. Today, PDP is no longer an opposition. They are no longer a strong opposition. Nobody's talking about PDP again. You look at what is happening in PDP, you realize that APC is now controlling PDP. And there is nothing they can do about it. And that is the same thing that they want to do to Labour Party. Because Peter Obi, through Labour Party, has emerged to be a very strong opposition to them. And if care is not taken, come 2027, Peter Obi is going to knock them off that particular position. And that's why they are trying so hard to, destabilize that party using Julius Abure. But thank God that this particular Ward 3 in Edo State actually, find out that this particular man, Julius Abure, is up to something. And his anti-party activities has been exposed. I want to share that video with you. But before I do that, I want to show you this video of Ahmed Datti and how he responded to Wole Soyinka. The other time I made a video, Wole Soyinka came out to say that obedience this and obedience that Peter Obi, had actually, Peter Obi and his team are not competent enough to, lead this country. I'm going to drop that video and so that you can watch it. And when we come back, we are going to analyze that particular video.
It was a force. We said this many times. It was a force that came alive, a genuine one. A powerful one that won election and was taken away. Never mind what INEC declared. There is no way Peter Obi, with all the issues in front of him, and my humble self, can control obedience as they were. Oh, Peter Obi entered a canoe without a life jacket, and he paid for it. So it is not the work of Peter Obi to control the obedience. It is the responsibility of Wole Soyinka to maintain his respect and dignity. I could say a few things to Wole Soyinka that will destroy him for good, but I wouldn't say that. Only 3 days ago, I saw, the whole world saw his own principal. I'm not here to call names. I wish I could finish this interview. We saw the ongoing president of Nigeria almost kneeling to greet an elder statesman, while people like Soyinka are out there insulting others. So in the heat, in the presence of all the politics and dynamics and everything, decent Nigerians should continue to offer respect to others. I said it before, the ongoing president, even though I do not agree with everything about him, whenever I call him uncle, he laughs, I laugh, and we walk away. Why start insulting people? People like me, we describe, we give objective assessment, and they say we insult. And we don't. It's not our history. It's not our upbringing. Never insulted anybody. But why should a Nobel laureate make it because he knows how to speak English? The 1960s and 1970s English? I think all he is trying to do is an attempted distraction, which Peter Obi and myself have excused ourselves. We will not react to that Nobel laureate. He should please go and see how other Nobel.
Now, I believe you're listening to Ahmed Datti being the running mate of Peter Obi. You see, whatever he said serves Wole Soyinka right. Of course, this Wole Soyinka, he's beginning to show that he's sentimental in this whole thing. This is the same man that said that he will not judge Tinubu until after 1 year in office. And this is 1 year of Ahmed Bola Tinubu in office. You know, with all the failures and with all the trial and error that we have seen so far, Wole Soyinka did not even come out to, you know, pinpoint or even to criticize Ahmed Bola Tinubu's government. But he is there chasing clout. He is there chasing P2B that is not even looking at him. You know, everyone in Nigeria is praying that come 2027, that things will get better, that the rightful person will assume position to put things better in Nigeria. But look at Wole Soyinka saying that P2B should not contest for 2027 because he feels that P2B is incompetent. Well, I feel the man is actually old. He needs to go and rest. All these media people inviting him for talk here and there should stop it. Anyway, guys, so now let's look at what the Labour Party in Edo State actually had to say concerning Julius Abure. And when we come back, we wrap up the video.
In the consideration of this information report, and I hope to present to you, and as we also accordingly decided. But before then, let me read to you the content of these letters from the ward and local government respectively. This particular one is dated on the 14th of May 2024. It's directed to Barrister Julius Abure. In Ward 3, Ahmed Romain, suspension from the membership of Ward 3, Ahmed Romain in Southeast Local Government Edo State. The letter reads, please take notice that you have been suspended from the membership of Ward 3, Ahmed Romain Southeast Local Government Edo State. This decision was reached after a rigorous deliberation by members of the ward in consideration of your high-handedness and anti-party activities in the administration of the party and other millions of allegations of fraud leveled against you, which are currently under investigation. While the suspension is with immediate effect, you are advised to refrain from holding out or parading yourself as a member of the Party Ward 3. Is Northeast Local Government Edo State. Thank you. This is endorsed by Tom C. Ekwese, the ward chairman, accordingly signed by his secretary. That suspension is here now accordingly forwarded to the State Executive Council, which you consider during the day. It also reads the State Executive Council, Labour Party of the State, attention the State Chairman, dear sir, ratification of suspension for the membership of Ward 3, Ahmed Romain in East and North East Local Government Edo State. Here forwarded to you and for your consideration is the ratification of the suspension of Comrade Barrister Julius Abure for the membership of Ward 3, Ahmed Romain in East and North East Local Government Edo State. The AG executive met on 15th May 2024 at about 12 noon to consider the matters presented under the suspension and accordingly found them waiting and the suspension ratified and upheld. Thanks. This again was endorsed by Patrick Olobede, the local government chairman, and Kyria Osele, the LGA chairman. Distinguished leaders, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to this unfortunate point arising from several consultations where people and leaders of this party, very distinguished.
Now I believe you heard it that Julius Abure has been suspended from Labour Party Ward 3 Edo State. In fact, what befits him is to be suspended generally from being the Labour Party chairman, so that Labour Party will actually appoint another chairman that is going to move the party forward, that is going to organize the party. Anyway, guys, I will just drop this video here and allow you to drop your